I'm the cool kid, you super nerd, you don't fit in. You hate from the outside of the decks, you can't get in. Money stack and tacker by the way that I be winning. And I only tell my mama about the cash that I be spending. Bitch, I do.
Alright guys, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. I can't remember what part we're doing right now, but yeah, we on like part, I want to say like 16, 15, one of those parts. Anyways, so as you can see, we trying to skip the part, but we didn't really skip the part. We played it, but it didn't really download. But anyways, basically what happened was, the Indian guy, I can't remember his name too good.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
Crazy doctor dude.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
We're not to meet
And what if I say no?
Indians for one of his little experiments.
Now, before I shoot you
And they
myself,
turned on us 'cause
let me just
they were
point out
Dutch.
the
They
obvious.
shot the Indian dude.
The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
Dutch pulled up about 10 times. Well, like 2 times.
Let's go.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest. Whoa! Let's go. Slow down! Come on! Let's go! Come on.
you! Blow that gate open! Move, soldier!
What the fuck we doing?
Go! Get down!
Sir, it wasn't even not.
Forward! Move in!
You know, it just like sign.
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
Well, this sure is pleasant!
Somebody cover me!
Move up the line! Over there! Eyes up, man!
I'm open! Cover me!
Come on!
It's over, Fred! You knew this is how it had to be!
Keep moving! Give it up! There's another way, Stand there! Excuse me! You're all dead!
Just a bunch of women playing outlaw!
I need some cover! Come here! We have you surrounded! Idiots! Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
Sorry to tell you that.
Mr. Jackson, seems a little...
Let's go, man! Move into the village!
And y'all ain't no type of help whatsoever. What was y'all at?
Marston, use that Gatling gun! Take him out from the ridge! Follow me!
I'll gun down the lot of you!
Hellfire! Marston, what about the Gatling gun?
Finally help. For once.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire.
Yes, sir.
This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives! Son of a bitch!
You
For the love of God! Take cover, men! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me.
United States Army!
Ah! Somebody.
John, after all I taught you, time has changed.
I don't have a choice.
How did you even take me out of...
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your Abigail was any man's wife, John. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Hey, watch your mouth, sir.
You'll never take me alive, John.
I'm coming for your head, Pop. What you mean, take me alive? Yeah, eat that, John. We eat those, John. It's not really good. This is stupid. Oh, John. You know what you gotta do? Gotta restart. The next one will be there.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
And that man Dutch could have been, bro. I don't know why he's standing there. Nah, I would have been going to the show for sure.
You're just like
If you
me,
would've seen
John.
this man,
You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
almost had you killed when I was working with you. Nah, I want your head. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? Let's do it. All the smoke, all of
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
How many times you go preach every time you run away? You just keep preaching and preaching. I'm about to get you a church. I'm like, ooh. Not that this man just shot me. Then it got
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
Fuck your plan, what?
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Oh, boy, killed himself. Hey, oh boy, hit the deck harder than Reggie.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John.
Wow,
Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Oh, they was in the tank. They was in the tank. All right.
Let's go!
I ain't gonna be all like that.
Now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need is the one leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the home of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here?
Maybe they was in the house. I'm pretty sure they was down there.
Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
Y'all stop sitting in the rain.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Make no sense why y'all sitting in the rain. There's a whole house right there. Y'all not even porch at this.
Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. We've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Oh, yes. We can make it a full course meal. Nice. That boy John got some plate. First day back, we got plate. And this dude put on the full outfit. He's in a dip. Off the rip. What's she mad for?
Hello, sir.
Are you ready? It's all out. Come! How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Come on.
go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices.
Almost!
But all that life, it's over
Look
now.
out!
Let's go! So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Pa. Apart from the odd pack of drugs.
McFarland's were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch, what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper the ranching's dead.
There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Come on!
John Marston! There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Let's go. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Slow it up now. Jack! Keep them headed towards the river! Whoa there!
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John! Come back and see us sometime!
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Move it up! Easy.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah! Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack!
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Come on, Loco.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends!
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet. Let's go!
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
Yeah. All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Come on, let's go, let's go! Let's go! Move, move! Go! Stay back, son! I'll hold them off! Bad spot! I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine, I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Alright, let's round up the stragglers and get moving.
Whoa!
Come on!
Come on!
Yeah! Forward! Let's go! Slow up. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Move on! Move on! Move! Let's go! Get going! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Move it up! Come on, easy up now. Whoa! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah!
All right, now lead them into the pen. Come on! Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Come on!
That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet.
That's the main reason why we played this game, because I missed it so much.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
What you mean cooking the same thing?
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Got him. Finally. Now about that stew.
30-40% of y'all just died. Where can we go?
How are you?
That's what it's saying.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
Calm down.
Weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on, man. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This phony McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life, and for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
John. Rats, my dog.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? And An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life tried, forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else. I think we should keep going, John.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
Come on, John. Let's keep moving. You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
That's fun. Some rat beef stew, whatever it's called. No, rat meat. This man is snoring. Just see this man lay down 5 seconds ago.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
You're laying down.
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together. Let's move them out!
There you go.
Come on, let's get him out to pasture. Get a move on! Move, come on! Let's go! Move, let's go! Yeah, yeah! Go! Come on! Move it out! Let's go! Move! Move on! Move on! Whoa! Come on! Keep it moving! God damn it! Stop the herd! Slow down! Yeah! Gotta tell me! Something! There's only one of him! Get the hell out of here! Stay with the herd! I'm gonna help these people! Let's go! Go home, buddy! Let's go!
He did it!
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out! Now you take care! Come on! Come on!
Old habits die hard, I see. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man! Come on! Let's get this herd moving again! Move it up! Let's go! All right, you stay front.
Stay tight.
Yeah,
That's it.
easy. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Giddy up.
Come on!
Alright, so that's gonna end it for Red Dead Redemption part, whatever that's what I'm gonna call it. Whatever yeah, I had a title or whatever. But anyways, that's gonna cap it off. See you in the next video. But first, if you want to see more content, go in the description, put the links below. Like up the video, subscribe if you want more Red Dead. You guys see the other links below. So, that's it. at the end of all videos. Have a nice day, have a nice night, whatever time it is. Just make sure it's nice. Peace.
More elite than the Final Four. I see the future like God of War. I seen the truth in the unknowns, and now I be moving to conquer more regions and gyms. Rock with the rhythm like Onyx. I keep it low key with the winds. Brothers can't.